Okay, here's a package I received today of another masterpiece figure that I had to purchase again because I gave it away to a friend. So let's just go ahead and open this up, and this time I'm doing this on camera just for my own protection, just to make sure that everything's a-okay, since you know this is a purchase from eBay. And I did check the seller's rating. It looks like it's a good seller. So you could see it's a simply packed, nice box, bubble wrapped. And this is a used version of the BadCube version of Sunsurge, which is their version of a masterpiece scaled Sunstreaker. So just giving you a quick look at the box all around. This is just weird, getting a figure that I already previously owned, and then just ruminating again over the fact that I gave away like practically all of my old masterpiece figures all to one friend. And well, all that said, this looks like it's almost brand new. So first, as always, let's just take a quick look here. So we got the instructions booklet and the bio card. I guess we'll kind of do maybe a semi-review or re-review, and I guess also kind of like a comparison as well, because I am not sure if I want to open up my extra set of the masterpiece Sunstreaker, but let's put him aside and just quickly look here. So you could, whoa, you get a ton of accessories here, but that's cool. You get the nice artwork there, the contents, and then I like the way BadCube does their designs. And I told you in product design, these are called detailed drawings, you know, explaining the product, the form and functions and stuff. So this is done really nice. And you could see that they are artists, because you do see some nice stylized artwork there. Some other, I guess these are their versions of a movie Sunstreaker. But yeah, I do like the artwork here. It looks really nice. But anyways, that's the instructions. And oh yeah, BadCube always, this was interesting. They always gave you two bio cards. So one done in the old masterpiece style, and I think this was cool. They should have stuck with this, which is their version, you know, with kind of like the color of the figure as part of the design. So really nice. So anyways, that's a look at that. And this, is it taped, or can we just say, well, let's do this. Let's get a good close-up look at everything that you get with this figure. It's nice. They give you a little mini Phillips screwdriver. Here's the figure with the nice dark tinted windows to represent more of a realistic vehicle, which is why I'm getting this figure again. And yes, I like how they already have the chrome plated exhaust and spoiler on there, because I don't know why they gave you this metallic painted one, because yeah, that doesn't interest me. But anyways, let's go ahead and open this up. And you know what, I think I noticed something already. I did not get the Spike figure. So yeah, okay, I guess that's good. I recorded all of this because I did not get the, not Spike, I mean Sparkplug figure with this, and I don't see a room in here for the figure. But yeah, okay, I guess that was good. I recorded this because it looks like I have proof and evidence that I did not get something. I'm gonna have to check the review, but anyways, you could see you get the alternative rims and exhaust and spoiler, which that doesn't matter to me because I do not plan to use the metallic painted one. I like the nice chrome plated rims, the chrome plated exhaust and spoiler. Really nice. Get more into that a little bit later. Just finished going over the accessories. You get you get the chrome plated missiles here attached to the metallic gun. So there's a little inconsistency with the color, but it's okay. This is not going to be in robot mode. And you do get one alternative faceplate. So let's just do this just because I want to show this. This is ultimately what I'm trying to achieve. My official masterpiece that's done in the more toon aesthetic is going to stay in robot mode, and the old masterpiece figure, this one by BadCube, that has more of a realistic G1 look to it, is going to stay in alt mode, but he is missing that red accent from the Autobot symbol. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to achieve. So let me just get this all set up, put the Autobot symbol on here, and just double check the eBay listing, see if I'm supposed to get the spark plug figure. But anyways, I will be right back after I get this all set up, and we'll take a better look at Sunstreaker by BadCube. Okay, here's a look at BadCube's version of Sunstreaker in alt mode. But first, let me just update you on the missing Fry figure and the wheelchair. I did check the eBay listing again, and there is a inconsistency in the listing. First of all, under the description, it says complete and all accessories are included, which is obviously not correct. But I looked at the image that the seller posted, and there is no image of the Fry figure with the wheelchair. So I already sent a message, and I guess I'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. But anyways, I just wanted to give you that update and just give you a closer look at this figure all around. Look at those nice chrome plated rims and the transparent plastic for the headlights and the Autobot symbol, which is actually in the wrong place. It should be a little lower, but I can't because these two parts do form his feet like the original G1 toy. And I'm pointing that out because there's a difference in compared to the official Takata version. They were able to kind of hide that and put it in the correct space. But anyways, you could see the back. I do it's not accurate to a realistic vehicle, but it is accurate to the G1 toy. And so that's what I'm trying to go for, is the alt modes in more of a G1 representation in a realistic look. So here is the original G1, and you could see, let's do it this way, so you could see this is, again, like I said in many previous episodes of this series, that this is what I'm ultimately trying to achieve. This looks really nice, and there is the Toy Hacks stickers right here for the I don't want to get that because I think it looks nicer without that orange back there. But anyways, here is a look at that. And so in terms of accessories, yeah, I think that gun that comes out shooting at the Seekers, I think that was a bonus accessory that came with another figure. If I'm not mistaken, I think that came with BadCube's version of Trailbreaker. So I don't have that, but that's okay. I keep seeing this. I love the transparent tinted windows. This just represents a really nice, realistic G1 version of Sunstreaker. But anyways, let's transform this to robot mode and take a look at that. Okay, here's a look at BadCube's masterpiece version of Sunstreaker. And let me just first give you an update on the missing figure. The seller on eBay that I bought it from, he did respond right away, and he did check to see that yes, he did make an error in the listing. And as a good 100% seller, he did offer me a partial refund. So I'm, getting a partial refund off this figure. And because of my experience, because he's a 100% seller, and because I saw he is selling other Transformer figures, yeah, I'll just share that information with you, just, based on my experience. And he's a 100% seller. But anyways, back to this figure, you could see that he looks really nice. He definitely resembles the old masterpiece style, but this is done fairly well. I mean, it's nicely proportioned, nicely sculpted. There is a little bit of extra sculpted detail here that was kind of like the stylized version of the old masterpiece. And I'll just point out, they didn't overdo all this extra detail like other third-party companies, which, keeps this very clean and simple. And that's something else you learn in product design, is you don't want to, overly detail things. So this is really nice. And yeah, this is not a review, so I'm gonna try to quickly go over things, but you do get his this extra missile, which you can attach here. And one reason why I'm pointing that out is because this is one of the gripes that I have with the Takata's official. They did not make it so that you have this signature handgun. So, man, and I know why. It's because of the way they designed the transformation here. But still, this, man, that's so iconic with the Sunstreaker. But anyways, you could see here the comparison. And I'll tell you, in terms of the engineering design and transformation, this, even though this is a little sophisticated, there really isn't much issues. I noted it down somewhere. Oh, there's only one tolerance issue that I noticed, which was flipping this back piece over. That's where, you're having to pull, bend, stretch plastic to get it over. But other than that, everywhere else, yeah, unless I do a transformation, I mean, there's so many areas that you could see that it was designed very well. This is very panel-y, but the way they designed all of it, I'm trying to untab this. You see, it's very easy to rotate on the hinge and manipulate it and just tab it in. There really isn't any pulling, bending, stretching plastic to do that, like X-Trans bots. Yeah. But yeah, my point is, this is a very sophisticated transformation, just like the official Takata version. But this one, yeah, the way they designed it was better. And I'll just share, some of my opinions too, that if this was painted just like this, man, this would be a much better figure. I mean, the tolerance of these tabs, they would stay tabbed in much better because of the friction from the paint, such as like the Takata. But right now, because this is technically a new figure, I mean, it's holding up after just one transformation. So this is, yeah, I have a lot of great things to say about this figure, and I kind of regret giving this figure away all to my one friend. But in terms of articulation, I mean, here's maybe a minor issue. The head's a little loose, but if it was painted, would have had better friction. You got friction joints here on a ball joint, so it can go up, down, all around. Friction by joints, you get a double jointed elbow due to transformation. The hand, you know, is on a mushroom peg, so it can rotate. Waist can rotate. This is an older masterpiece figure, so you don't get an ab crunch, but you get your thigh rotation. Legs can go up and down, out to the side. A ratcheted knee joint, and the feet. This feet was always another aesthetic issue. I mean, he does look like he has kind of big feet, but yeah, you can adjust it. And I don't know what to say. I'm trying to say that I really like this figure. Oh, here's something else I want to point out. The faux chest, both of them, I think BadCube did a better job cleaning it up. I mean, you could see, you don't see the parting line except maybe on the top here. And with Takata, yeah, you could see how there's different, you know, the side panels and the front panel. Yeah, so I think they did a better job of creating the faux chest. But anyways, just real quick, I'm going to digress because I don't know if I'm going to open my extra Sunstreaker, but someone was asking me about this chest, and here I'm just going to explain just this transformation. Well, first of all, you heard that snap. You need to untab it, and you need to untab it very carefully because this piece here, you could see it's a little hook, and that hook is supposed to go around. You could see right there, it's a little cutout. And so, you know, the way you get this stabilized is you have to, it's a hook. So you have to see this is going into that hook. And so kind of push up, and I don't know if you heard that tab, but now it's tabbed in. And then this, let me untab it to show you, but there is these little side pieces here that you pull out. These also are supposed to act as like little hooks that go into this little cavity here, but it doesn't really function very well. So that was a design that I think they needed to maybe redo, because that doesn't really help very much. But anyways, I just wanted to point that out for, you know, that person who commented about this figure, so you could see the chest is staying in place. It's because of that little hook. It's not a tab that goes in a slot. It's a hook that kind of goes around the top piece. But anyways, I digress. But here is, again, the BadCube version of Sunstreaker, and I'm taking my time because I want to enjoy this figure in robot mode as much as I can, because he is never, once I transform into alt mode, he's never coming back to robot mode. And here I brought out his brother. This is the Takata Sideswipe, the plus version, more cartoon accurate. You could see it's all red there, the gray wheels, and this part's all black. It's not red from the paint from the vehicle. And you could see this is just reminding myself that, you know, even though he was thin and he is like wider with a wider chest, these guys they look pretty good. And so again, I kind of regret giving this figure away, but again, this is the whole reason why I did it, because the new masterpiece versions, with the toon aesthetics, you could see the one by Takata definitely captures more of the toon look, more cartoon accurate, if you will. So yeah, this figure is what is going to stay in robot mode with his brother, and I always have to put him at an angle to kind of shorten the length of his chest there, and these two guys look great. And as far as this guy goes, this is not a bad figure. This is really a really nice figure. But like I said, he's going to stay in alt mode. So with that said, I'm just going to transfer him back to alt mode, and that's it. But oh, let me do something else just to appreciate him in robot mode. Here's a preview for the next episode. So here he is with the third party, I think this is Voodoo Toys masterpiece version of Ironhide and Ratchet, and you could see this looks good. It's consistent. These are done in the old masterpiece style where it resembles the character, but they did add in a little bit of extra stylized detail. Here you could see the chests are not blue to be cartoon accurate. But anyways, that's just a preview for the next episode, and this guy is going to be transformed back to alt mode and stay there.